Hello there, it's Barb. If this is the first time coming on my channel, welcome. If you've come back for more, thanks so much. I appreciate you. So today we are going to go ahead and do a plan with me in my day designer. And it is definitely going to be a spooky type of spread because we're still in the month of October and I want to keep that going through the end of the month. So this was last week. I had fun creating this one. I used some sweet kawaii design stickers, and they're always really cute stickers to use. So we're gonna go ahead and set up the week of October 20th through the 26th. My son's birthday is on this day. And on Wednesday and Thursday, I am going to be at a company-sponsored convention, so I gotta go ahead and tack that on. And I want to document something in my monthly really quick that happened today. We had to have the AC people come out because our AC was not working. So let me write that in. AC came. Okay, so I just wanted to document that in there. And we're gonna go ahead and go back to that other page that we were talking about. Okay, so what do I want to use? I'm a little bit undecided. So I was looking at either using these Happy Planner ones that I have in this set. Bear with me, I'm looking for the spooky ones. Okay, so it has this in here, which these are pretty cool. And then they do have these washi strips in here as well. But those are the only spooky ones that they seem to have in this kit, which was, I was a little bit surprised about that. I thought it had more. But it has more for their monthly stuff because it's got these boxes, which I really don't want to particularly use. So I think I'm going to table this for just a second. And I'm going to look at what I have left of my Pineberry paper spooky ones and see if there's something that I'd rather use. So I've got these cats, which these cats are super cute. And I've got these, which are very colorful cupcakes. I've got the capybaras. And this one is really nifty. I thought that what I could possibly do with this one is, I was thinking that I could use this haunted little house down here. That kind of works, and that'll split up the days there. And then I could use these mixed up. And what I was thinking of, which might work pretty cool, is I could cut this one in half and kind of put like half the house over here and half the house over there. That's something that I could do. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I could possibly do this one on my bigger one and my bigger planner, and possibly maybe go for, let me see something really quick. Okay, so it wasn't a cat theme, so I can possibly, I think we're gonna do these colorful ones. They are so fun. I mean, look at how cute they are. And let's see. Should I use some washi on the top? Yeah, I sure can. I could possibly do a checkered pattern just to give it a little bit of a pink pop, or I can use this purple one that I have. So decisions, what do I want to do? I could possibly use both, actually. Gee. I think we're going to do the plaid, just because. And I can get my scissor over here. We can go ahead and just cut this evenly over here just to have it ready. So I can use this plaid right here. Yep, that worked just fine. And now the question begged, is it gonna cover the words up? Maybe not. So we're gonna white out the words a little bit there. And just not there, that's it, that's all we really have to white out. And then it should fit just right, and it did. So that worked out well. Nice, I like it. And then I can put one of the smaller cupcakes up there, which is pretty cute. What do I want to put? Do I want to put the witch? Or I could put one of the longer ones. Let's see something really quick. Well, that's pink, so I want to go with something that's gonna pop. So we can put this one right there. Yeah, why not? That'll work. That looks cute. And then I can start adding the other ones over here on the sides. And I can actually, what I can do is, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and cut these. So I need to cut right along there. So we're gonna cut these in half. Yep. And we're just gonna go ahead and put them along the side, just to give it a little bit of a pop here and there, if that makes any sense. So we can do that one there, and I got a piece there stuck. So there's that. That's a little bit too long. So of course I need to go ahead and adjust that. Let's go ahead and just cut it just a smidgen. Okay, so that's that one. And then I want to go ahead and do them from one side to one side. So we don't have to do them on all of them, but we can go ahead and do this one right here and bring this one up right there. So that looks cool. And we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. That should be good. Yeah. And we'll cut this one in half as well. And that's one of the good things about these checkered washi. You can use them pretty much wherever you want, and they look good. They really do. So I'm gonna put this one over this side so that it runs opposite. Cut it just a little bit so that fits right just fine. And then I want to put, and that one is a little bit crooked, and that's gonna drive me crazy. So we're just gonna go ahead and adjust it just a tad. And again, it's a little bit crooked. And if you know, you know. It's just it'll drive anybody crazy to the eye if you do this long enough. There you go. Okay, so that worked. And now I want to do another one on this side, or I could just do it in the center. Just put it right here. Yeah, that'll work, because I'll put a sticker right there in the center to just go ahead and divide Saturday from Sunday. That'll work. And I have a little piece of washi that's driving me crazy there. Okay, so that's the washi, and I think that that'll be fine. I could also put another one around here, but we'll see how I feel after I start sticking on the cupcakes, because they're super cute. So I definitely want to put, I think I'm gonna put the cat on Friday just because I like Fridays, and he looks cute for Friday. And then we have this ghosty, which he looks super cute as well. And I think I want to go ahead and put him over here. And let's see, we still got a few left. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right here. That aligns well there. And let's see, we're gonna put one here. I think I want to put this green one right there in the middle. And then we have, we can put, let's see, he's cool, I like him, but I'm thinking that what I might do is I might just do this, cover this up, and put him here in the middle. Okay. And what else? I got a little bit left. So I can put one over here on this side if I really wanted to. But why not? Let's go ahead and put, we'll put eyeball there. And then we do have some room on this side as well. And we can put this one right. Do I want to put them here? Or do I want to put them over here? We can put them right here, why not? Okay. So we've got one left, and that's perfectly fine. I don't want to overdo it. It's more than enough stuff. So I can go ahead and start writing in a few things in here. So today was work. So we're gonna go ahead and write in that it was work. I didn't go to the gym today because the AC guy came. So I'm just gonna call it a rest day. AC man. Appointment. And then we do some reading. We did some content because we're doing this. And that's fine. And then tomorrow is gonna be just a regular office day. I do have 1 p.m. depot prep that I know. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna pack. And then content again to be ready for that. And then I am going to, so we're not going to the office on Wednesday, and it's just gonna be totally nuts. So I'm just gonna put, let me see, I wanna go ahead and What color do I want to use? Let's use we can use this. We're gonna say work conference, and we're gonna do the same over here. Okay, and then we'll be back to the office on Friday, and it's just a regular stuff. And then Saturday is going to be the regular stuff that I always do, which is I go to Walmart, I go to the gym, laundry, I'll tidy up, and then Sunday is Cody B-Day, and it will be Publix, meal prep, gym, and whatever else I want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight these in purple. And besides just highlighting this, that's pretty much what my week is going to be like for now, unless something else comes up, but that's should be fine. And then I'll just make my own boxes over here, which I usually do. And that's about it. If I want to go ahead and just put in, just to make the purple pop a little bit. I like doing that for some reason, I don't know why. But I'm so happy we have AC, you have no idea. So that's my week. I think it looks pretty good. And those were Pineberry paper stickers that I used. And I have one left, which I'll put in my stash so I can use it again. And then we'll put this back in there just because. And gee, we have only one more week. Yeah, and then we've got Halloween. Nice. There goes practically the whole year. Incredible. I can't believe how quick time flies. But that was that. And we'll go ahead and we'll put her back in. And put the pen in there. And that was the weekly plan in my day designer. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.